there really aren't any secrets in the pros. You know, either, like I said, there really aren't any secrets. You know, I saw like an interview yesterday. I think it was Mike Florio and Chris Sims, and it's like, man, I don't want to go tell them my tricks. I mean, it's not really like that. It's really not like a secret move that I got in my bag that I'm holding from everybody else. You know that, because you can see. I mean, you see everything I got on film. You know, it's just a place where we can all compare. You know what we're doing.
Super Bowl 50 MVP Von Miller speaking to reporters on Tuesday. Von, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, what up, Von? How you doing,
Von,
man?
Thank you for watching the show, Von. We appreciate that. We love Von Miller. He's one of our favorite guests.
He is.
And I want to make sure, because I think he is focusing, Chris, on one very specific point you made, almost kind of in jest, that when Khalil Mack sacks Joe Flacco and the Bears will play the Broncos this year, Khalil Mack is using Von Miller's spin move. That's not our point. Our point is the act of drawing everyone together, all these pass rushers, and comparing notes on all the things they learn, all the things they've heard. That makes them better. This isn't about secret moves. This is about pulling information, gathering your experiences, and helping each other get better. That's the problem, because you're helping guys get better who play for other teams who are eventually going to be trying to put Joe Flacco on his ass.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I mean, first off, Von Miller's a great guy. It's really cool that he does this thing. I want to make sure that's known, okay? I really do. It is cool. Would I have done it? No, but there's certain things to admire about it. So I'm not sitting here trying to bag on Von Miller. And I understand what Von's saying. Yeah, well, he's right. He's not holding any tricks or, holding any moves back and going, oh, I'm going to unveil this in week 12. Nobody's seen this one yet. I get that. My point, and, obviously I didn't, make it clear enough, would be, yes, everybody knows what you do, Von Miller, those things, but there might be certain technique aspects that you might have had one coach who, explained a certain technique to you on your spin move that made you that much better at your spin move that now you might share with somebody else. I hope I'm being clear there, but let me just put it this way. Like, I had offensive coordinators. We might have had the same two plays, right? Bad offensive coordinator would teach the play this way. Good offensive coordinator, here's the same play. He would give me a little different coaching point that I never thought of with the play, and all of a sudden I said, holy cow, this play makes so much more sense. I'm so much better at it now. I understand it. I see it more just because he made that one little point about, oh, just read this instead of that, which the bad coach was telling me to do. And now it totally changes your outlook or your play or whatever it may be, or even with a quarterback mechanic. Hey, the coach has been telling me to do this and that. Good coach is just going, hey, nice throw. Bad coach is going, hey, nice throw. Good coach is going, hey, if you put your foot just a little bit different on your release, it might add some power to your game or your throws or whatever it may be. And you go, oh, okay, that makes sense. So that's what I was talking about. Just little nuances that might, spark a light in a guy's brain to go, oh, that's his technique teaching point that makes him so good at that. I get it. And now I can get it and become better at it too.
Chris, if everybody shows up at that pass rush summit with the one most important thing they've learned at any point during their NFL career or college career about how to rush the passer, and they all share it, and they all say, wow, and they say, wow, 20 different times, they all come out of it better than they are when they went in as to the tricks of the trade of getting to quarterbacks. Consider this, Calais Campbell, Jaguars defensive lineman. He said yesterday, I picked DeMarcus Ware's brain for a solid hour straight, just talking ball and seeing that level of understanding. And he went back and immediately started teaching other Jaguars players on the things he learned.
Right.
Every little bit counts, Campbell said. If we can just get a little better each and every day, we've got so much potential. And guess what? Jaguars Broncos week 4. Circle that game. Let's see how many times Calais Campbell and company get to Joe Flacco. And in the aftermath of that game, I can't wait to hear Calais Campbell say, man, I used all that stuff I learned at the Von Miller Pass Rush Summit to sack Von Miller's quarterback 6 times.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a very very real possibility. It really is. And you know, this is why there's good coaches and bad coaches. You know, I was around Hall of Fame players who came to a team and all of a sudden got around a really good coach at their position, and they went, whoa, my gosh, he taught me a few things I didn't know. I became even better football player. So just because you all know the same moves doesn't necessarily you have the techniques to execute them the right way.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.